friends, it's Tracey and Violet from Tea Time with Tracey and Violet. I was just doing, well, I've done a couple book hauls, and I'm going to do another one because I didn't want a book haul to be like an hour and a half. So I'm doing 3 different book hauls. I think that should cover it. I'm just making some room. I'm trying to finish up this pot of tea, but I'm doing more flapping and yakking than drinking tea. But anyways, this book haul, it's a mishmash of horror and dark romance and things like that. But I've had some of this mail for a couple months and just haven't hauled it. But I've had a lot of my books in my dining room, is where I'm at right now. Oh, Randall's outside. He's the crow that keeps coming back. So I want to get it cleared up so I can bring them upstairs to my attic where I keep all my treasured books and things. So anyways, let's just get into it. So, I don't think I hauled any of these. I don't think. So, I bought these secondhand. This is Dirty Souls. This is a duology. This is book 2 in the Sins duet. I think I hauled book 1 in a previous haul, but since I buy these secondhands from different places, they don't come in at the same time. I forget what the first book is called, but this is, I paid $3 for that, if that's the, like, it's a fraction of what you'd pay. Dirty Souls. So, that one. Karina Halle. This one, The Bad Guy, I don't think I hauled this yet. I've got it from Thrift Books. And I'm not sure if this is, I think this, I don't know if this is in a series or there's companion books that go along with this, but my name is Sebastian Lindstrom and I'm the villain in this story. I think this is like a kidnapping. He becomes obsessed with somebody, his boss's wife or something. He kidnaps her and the story goes from there. I think that's what this is. I think. So anyways, but he's like a psychopath or sociopath. One of those ones that don't feel any feelings. Not sure. This is another one by Karina Halle. I wonder if, I don't think that's the one that goes with that other series, because I know I got another book that looks similar to that. This is Dirty Deeds. What is that? Dirty Soul? Well, maybe it is. Dirty Angels Trilogy. What is this? I don't know. Dirty Angels is the first one. Dirty Deeds is the second one. And Dirty Promises is the third one. And then Veiled Black Hearts and Dirty Souls. So I guess there's more than 3. I don't know. But another one in that world. It must be in the same world. I don't know. Oh, I got this because Pax Panic Pax. She has an awesome channel too. She talks about a lot of horror kind of stuff. I'll try to put her video link down below, but she was talking about this book. So I got a bunch of Edward Gorey books. I think I hauled back in like December or something. And one of the books is The Tinies or something like that, but it's about children and that meet tragic ends. But this 26 Absurdities goes into each child's backstory. So I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I'll put this with my Edward Gorey collection. Matthew C. Woodruff, I guess, wrote it, but he must have had, I don't know, but it's kind of morbid. And yeah, 26 Absurdities of Tragic Proportions. So yeah, that exciting. I've never read Amo Jones, and I ordered a whole series of hers. This is part 2. I must have other ones. Oh, there's a couple here. I don't know how many are in the series. A lot of people talk about other series of hers, but I haven't seen anybody talk about this series. I'm like, I want to read other ones that people are talking about, but I don't see anybody talking about this series of hers. So I'm going to get this one and see. I don't know how many books are in it. I think 5 or 6, but this one is that, what does that say? Raising Grace, Part 1. Raising Grace, Part 2. I think this is the very last one, though. So I don't have, maybe I have the other ones in another package, but he looks like a piece of work, doesn't he? But I think he's part of this is book 5. So there's 5 books in the series as of now. So I think I ordered all the books. I just don't have them yet. But Emma Jones, I hear she has some amazing works of art. And I thought I would try that one on for size. Okay. So, let me just get this in order. I'm a big fan of T.M. Frazier now. I found her last year and I read the King series and I read 99% of her branch off books from that series. I just have 2 more books left to read and I plan on reading those in March. And then I would have read the whole King series. And I love every single one of them. But I looked up her backlog of books, so I liked all her books so far. I bought the rest of her books, every single last book that she has, I believe. And yeah, so one of them is the Perversion trilogy. And I don't regret buying these. I think I bought these new, but she seems to be an automatic buy for me now because I've liked every single thing and I just devour it like candy. I really do. It's not too heavy, but it's not all fluffy, and it has a good story to it and a good amount of spice, but not overpowering the story. I don't know which order this goes in. Perversion, Permission, Possession. So whatever order those go in, I plan on reading these, and I'm really looking forward to it because I wanted something more of hers to read. Once I'm done the King series, I'm like, oh, ooh, you know, I don't want to be done her books forever. So I have those ones to do, which is exciting. Another one I have of hers to do is The Outskirts. These, I think, were all written before the King series. Oh, I have a tickle. That's some black chai tea that's stone cold now, but The Outskirts. I don't know which one is first, but The Outskirts, The Outliers. Outliers? Yeah. So I have this one to do. So as of right now, I believe I have every single book that T.M. Frazier has written, and I've read most of them. Once I read these and the other 2 that I got to read in the King series, I would have read her whole thing. And then I'd like to try to do a dedicated video on her, like deep dive about hers, because I've just become infatuated with her. And I love when I can find an author that does that to me. Tilly Cole's another one like that. I have most of Tilly's books. Haven't read them all, but I've read a lot of them. So anyways, T.M. Frazier. Exciting. Another book I got is from Lexi C. Floss, The Carnage Island, The Forbidden Savage Claws and Forbidden Bites. Yeah, I think this is probably a smut book, maybe. I don't know. Welcome to Carnage Island, home of brutal chaos, blood and tears, and nefarious schemes. A half-breed, a reject, a wolf without a mate. My family doesn't want me, my alpha disowned me, and my mate rejected me. So I just have been given a new pack assignment, Carnage Island, home to the worst of wolf kind. Vicious claws, cruel beasts, wicked deeds. I'm not one of them, but I am not a Neanderthal wolf either. I'm something distinctly other, an omega trapped in an alpha's skin. One step toward my fate, and all the males turn their heads, and I'm fresh meat, property to be claimed. Hide and seek is now a game of life and death, with claws and teeth and malice and pain. Only the strongest will survive. Enter at your own peril. I guess she's dropped on this Carnage Island and is fresh meat, if you know what I'm saying, because this is where all the bad wolves go. Must be a shifter kind of world. And she is a wolf, but she's an other, and they don't know where to put her, so they must drop her here. I don't know. I think this is a series, Reject Island. And I think this is the first book in a series, or maybe it's going to be a series. Never read Lexi C. Foss, but looking forward to it. And we'll see. And it's a good size book. I like books. This is probably my preferred size. I don't mind mammoth books. I really don't. I plan on reading Under the Dome in March, and that's over 1,000 pages. But this is a good, comfortable read for me, that size. Okay. All right. All right. Here's some more Ammo Jones books that go into that series. That must be the other two. This is The Devil's Own Book 2, Ammo Jones. Did I order 2 different series? Because this is saying Book 2, The Devil's Own Book 1. Well, it looks like I did. Maybe I did. I really can't recall. And I don't know if there's more in this series or not, but The Devil's Own Book 2, The Devil's Own Book 1, 136 Scars and Hellraiser. So maybe it's a duet. And it's just ones, I like to order ones that, I bought them secondhand. Order ones that aren't talked about a whole lot, maybe just because they're not the big popular ones. Not that they're bad, it's just maybe they're older ones or something. I don't know. But there. And in my previous haul, I got a bunch of Mo Haters. This is a weird shaped book. It's like square almost. Mo Haters, Jeff Caffer, what is it? Caffery or something, thriller. Yeah, thriller books. And I got this suggestion from Juan from Plagued by Visions. And I think he read this book and said it was really quite something. And I bought the whole series, secondhand, of course. And yeah, this is a really interesting size book. It's about the size of a regular paperback. Oh, there's some towels I have drying. Paperback. But it's, yeah, that's neat. I don't have any books like this. So, another one for that series. Awesome. All right. This one hasn't been opened. Oh, my furnace is kicking on. Oh, this is another one from Mo Haters series. The Birdman. Yeah, I forget how many are in that series. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. So, I don't know if that's all of them. I can't recall. But I got them all secondhand, fraction of the price. And, yeah. Well, 7. Pop It. That's shaped kind of like the treatment, too. Pop It. And I guess they're quite thrilling and dark. Detective. Ooh, the font is very tiny. Very tiny. But, yeah, Pop It. Another Ammo Jones one. This is a standalone. I've seen a lot of people talk about this, called Sicko. And, yeah, it made me think of, like, Tilly Cole's Sick Fox. Not the same story, but on that level. I don't know if it is or not. Really liked that Tilly. That was the very first video I ever did on this channel, was about that book. But this one's called Sicko, and I guess it's quite dark, but it is a standalone, and I might pick this up in between reading series just to break it up a bit. Oh, I like how some of the pages are like that at the beginning of chapters. I like that. So anyways, sicko. Is that it? Nope, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. I already hauled those. I think that's everything. So, all right, that's 3 freaking hauls. So I got a lot of lugging to do. But anyways, oh, there's my furnace kicking in. So I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, I'm going to have fun organizing these books because I got a whole table full. So, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I might see you tomorrow. Bye. Bloop. All right. I don't regret a thing. Not one stinking thing, Violet. Don't look at me like that.